I have a mango salsa tacos from when I made dinner with the salmon and the mango salsa the other day. And I officially have 7 minutes to eat this. Let's go. I just finished what did I just finish? Oh, a like clothing rack, garment rolly thingy assembly job. And I am going to head home now. It was done in 10 minutes and the client was like so nice, like so extremely nice. She gave me a $20 tip and I'm like, hey, it's only been 10 minutes, it's okay, like keep it, don't worry about it. She was like, no, you drove all the way over here, you spent gas to come here. I'm like, oh my god, you're so nice. Anyway, that was like such an amazing way to start the week. Wow. It is a gloomy Wednesday morning, and I'm feeling great. I would like to work on building a wall because I finally found some pallets on the side of the street. So I took one and I have it in the hallway, but I'm going to work on getting my things ready for the accountant. So I don't know if I mentioned it. I think I have, but I didn't really know how my business was gonna progress with the pandemic and everything, and I was just really afraid of starting things that I couldn't really manage. So I didn't open a separate business bank account until September of 2020, a year after I started my business. And because of that, I'm kind of struggling to figure out how to balance my balance sheet. I have a little bit of experience with accounting. I took a couple accounting classes in college, and when I was a forensic economist, when we have business cases, I would analyze line by line a snapshot of how the business is doing based on their income statements. But I've always kind of deferred to my boss as far as looking at the balance sheet, because I didn't really understand how to analyze what things were going on, what was going on, other than, you know, the actual amount of the assets and liabilities equaling. So anyway, I'm just confused. Let me work on it. Hello. I just finished what did I do? A bathroom sink clog job for a returning client, which was super easy. All I had to do was unscrew the pop-up plunger thingy and what is it? Pop-up stopper, I think. It's not a plunger. Pop-up stopper in the bathroom sink basin. Unscrew that, pull it out, clean it, and that was it. Lunch. Ready for a walk? Tito wanna go outside? Okay, Tito, come on.
Je vous raconte une petite histoire. Pourquoi j'aime les hommes?
So yesterday I had a 6-hour job and I mounted a TV all by myself, but I was too lazy to grab my ladder because it was kind of far, so my center of gravity was underneath the hole, so I had to use most of my right arm strength, my shoulder strength, and so I'm so sore. I was just watching I think her name is Nanako's short movie or something. She's just Japanese girl who lives in Japan and she just like cooks food, Japanese food, and eats it on camera. And she has like 500,000 followers because, well, I don't know why for sure, but my fascination with her is just like regular, easily cookable meals that are Japanese style. And it's just so nostalgic to watch. And she doesn't speak English, so it's just nice to hear native Japanese being spoken. And she's just funny. But anyway, she put salt on her natto, which is fermented soybeans. And I was like, I got this brand from Marukai, my local Japanese market, and I got like the brand that I usually don't get, and it didn't come with sauce. So I was like, I don't know, putting off finishing it. This is my last one. It's Saturday. By now, you probably know I did not post a Learn With Me every 2 weeks as promised because it was supposed to be posted yesterday. I was just so tired and I really wanted to cook a home cooked meal. I didn't want to order in, so I went to the grocery store after my job, and oh my gosh, I am so feeling it today. Like, I am so sore. And I finally used like the second setting, like the second gear on my dual power drill, and it was so much easier to drill into stud at that speed rather than the number one that I usually do. Number one is good because, well, the battery lasts longer, it's not as much power, but oh my god, it was so much easier after I did number two. After I did it on the second gear, the more intense one. So anyway, I wish I had known that sooner, but regardless, I am so sore today. So sore, like my triceps right here, I think. So I replaced 32 drawer pulls / cabinet handles in an hour and 10 minutes. There was a couple of screws that were stripped that I had to like get as much out as we could, and then I used channel locks to unscrew it that way. But yeah, other than that, I didn't have to make any adjustments to the screws or the screw length, so it was a very smooth job. And look at this fat boy. Look how fat he looks. Shuguru. 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 Still sleeping. Hi. You're sleeping under your hand? Hi. Hi. Hello, it's Tuesday, and it is yet another beautiful day in California. So last week Friday, I was supposed to post a Learn With Me video. I didn't. I filmed it though. It was me cutting the multi-tool. And then on Monday, I was supposed to post a weekly video, and it was like 14 minutes. It was like really almost ready to be published. But Sunday morning, I was just in the worst mood. The worst, like the nastiest mood ever. I just had such a shitty attitude. I don't know, like just the littlest things were just crazy. And carelessly, I had an electrical job and I was able to install the chandelier or whatever. And then they said if I could shorten the rod because it was a little too low for the husband. So I shortened it. I was like, okay, it's just a small little adjustment, whatever, I'll do it quickly. I was also on a time crunch, so I was rushing. I'm just making excuses. I was just so careless and not thinking right that I forgot to turn off the circuit. And so during the process of that, something touched when I got up on the ladder, and it blew out the dimmer switch. well, not in retrospect, now that it's been a couple days, I know that was the issue. I've never had anything like that happen before, so I didn't exactly know what to do. I was like, okay, well, call the electrician and see what they say. From this point, I don't know how to fix this problem. Like, I checked the voltage when I turned on the fuse, and I had rewired the chandelier again, and then it was very low voltage because I just have a voltage pen. I don't have like multimeter, but I know that when it beeps like slowly, like very slowly, that means there isn't enough voltage going through, or it's like low voltage or something like that. So based on that knowledge, I knew that something was wrong, and there wasn't enough power going through the wires to turn on this light now. So long story short, the client called an electrician, and they had she was able to have someone come the next day, which was yesterday, and I was just like just wallowing in my sorrow. Oh my god, I just here's Tito. I just threw the towel over the loft. And look, I perfectly landed on Shuguru, sleeping Shuguru. It is a rainy day. This is my real day in the life. I'm eating chili in the kitchen with some bread because I literally have 5 minutes until I have to leave for my 2:45 client. I just got back after a long shift. One long shift and then one new client from a returning client. Anyway, long story short, oh hi! My hair's my hair's been tied for so many hours, it hurts my head. Hi, BB. He woke me up with diarrhea this morning. But anyway, just wanted to pop on here and say thank you so much for watching this week's video. I'm sorry that, I don't know why I should be sorry, but I didn't post a video last week because I got a little burnt out. But that's a good thing because it means that though I am still making mistakes, like what I did with that ceiling light, and then, but I'm getting better, and I'm getting better at using my tools, and still even learning about the full potential, full capacity of my DeWalt power drill. I need to get a new stud finder, by the way, because the DeWalt stud finder sucks. I even did all the tricks that I heard about, opening up one of those electrical sockets or light switches, and then seeing which side of that receptacle is screwed onto a stud. And I tried to do like 16 inches from that center. I even did 24 inches from that center. I could not find it. So I'm gonna get like 2 or 3 different stud finders, and I'm gonna test it because I'm gonna be called back again to finish that TV mounting job. I also stupidly lost one of my knee pads after leaving today's early morning job.
What if I wake up happy? And what if I wake up sad?
While I get ready for my 10 o'clock job, I had to reschedule because I felt so awful on Monday. That would have been my first or late cancel if I wasn't able to reschedule, but the client was so understanding. Holy crap, I am so lucky. I'm only gonna charge her for the minimum. That was the deal. I'm like, I'm so sorry, I've never done this before. This is so unprofessional. I don't feel well enough to work for you today. We're able to reschedule today. Which is also the reason why I did not post the video that was supposed to go up on Monday. I am sorry to my future self for not holding up to the promise. But I will post a video today, so if you're watching, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're interested. I am a forever working process handy woman and still learning to just be a decent human being and not pull these like unprofessional stunts. But we all make mistakes, you know, we're human. To err is human. So anyway, gonna go put up 3 pegboards for a gym, and I'm gonna finish editing the video, and I will see you in my next video.
Something that made you mad. Wishing that I could call